Hi everyone. This is what happened to me when I got government housing part 89. The 28th of the 11th, 2017 was the day that the people were supposed to be coming over to remove the rubbish in my side yard. And I woke up at about 4 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep. I suppose this was because of anxiety, because of the thought of the people from the Department of Housing coming over. And it was also the anxiety of thinking that they wouldn't come over and that I would have to go back to VCAT to get the order enforced. I didn't really believe that they would remove the rubbish because the housing officer had tried to stop me from getting the rubbish removed at the VCAT hearing. But I went outside before 6 a.m. and I opened up my side gate to make sure they had access to my side yard. I took a photo of the rubbish as it was on that morning, and I went to work at my Work for the Dole activity. When I got home from my unpaid job that I had to do to stay on welfare, I saw that people had removed the rubbish from the side yard, but there was still some debris and broken glass left in the yard. I took some photos of what the side yard looked like after it was cleaned. You can see in the photos that there is still glass in the greenery, and I couldn't remove it myself because I didn't have any safety gloves and I couldn't afford to buy any. The housing officer left a calling card on my door for some reason, despite the fact that I didn't need to be there for that job to be done. And I didn't need to talk to her, and I don't know why it was left. But on the other hand, I didn't know why the people that I dealt with did most of the things that they did anyway. So now we've got photos of what it looks like after the rubbish was removed, which is obviously a big relief for me. And we'll still continue with my story until we get to the final court hearing. But as you can see, that even though the respondent moved out and even though, we still haven't gotten to the court hearing, I still unfortunately have content because there were so many other things going on in my life and so many other things that I had to deal with in the period between the respondent moving out and the actual court hearing. And it was, it was hard to deal with at the time, but I'll get through it and I'll fill all of you in, and I hope you get something out of those videos as well.